Well, we now know that we can have a content appearing at the top and bottom of every page in our document by using headers and footers. We can even change the first page so it's different. But what if you have a longer document there's an area, maybe a group of pages you want to use different headers and footers for. And then even further down again, you want to change up the headers and footers. Well, in that case you need to split your document into sections. So nothing you would see just looking at the document, but in the background, because of these new sections, you will be able to change up headers, footers, page numbering and so on. As you scroll down, you can see there's a no header on page 1, no footer on page 1, but there's that header we set up in the previous movie, the date right aligned on the page 2 and the page numbering at the bottom of center of every subsequent page. So this is a longer document. There's a lot more content here to work with. So as we scroll up, we are going to change this up to so that starting on page 1 we see something different at the top than we do in few pages down, and then again few pages further. So that means creating sections. Let's start. Though by clicking at the top of page 1, this takes us into first page header, and we choose to have a different first page, and that's why we decided to put nothing here. Although every other page does contain date and page numbering at the bottom, when we turn this off by selecting the checkbox, we get it the same as subsequent pages. So October 23rd, 2019, and then further down we do see the page numbering on page 1. Maybe that's fine. It's when we get to the enlightenment, we want to start that new section with its own header. So let's double click anywhere in the document and go to the end of the paragraph right before the enlightenment. Just click anywhere after that, and here where we want to insert our new section. We do that by going up to layout, click breaks, and check out the different types of section breaks we can add. The next page section break is going to do exactly that. Start a new section on the next page. So everything gets pushed down to a new page and continue from here. Continue would be simply start a new section right where the cursor flashing and nothing would move on the page. We can even do the section for UN and odd pages, but we are going to go to the next page. Give it a click. Notice how alignment gets moved down to the next page. It's still that date in the top right corner and the page numbering down at the bottom. Same thing for subsequent pages. Why? Because new sections automatically takes the same headers and footers as the previous section. So if we go above the alignment here and double click the top margin area, you can see we are now in section 2, but over here on the right, it's the same as the previous section. We want it to different. To do that, we turn off the link to the previous that activated automatically. So we will turn that off, and now we can start making changes up here. Let's take out the date. You can just highlight it and hit your delete key, and instead we will go left align by clicking home. There's a left align button, and we will type in alignment like so. As I scroll down to the bottom of that page, you can see the page numbering is there, and this footer is the same as previous. So we can leave because we want page numbering all the way though. So some of it can be same, whereas the headers are going to be different. Alright, let's double click anywhere in the document to close up editing our headers and footers. As you can see, we have something different now. Starting on page 3, then we do on the first pages. Alright, let's go down now to pass the alignment to the better view. We will click just above it. Here's another new section. Let's go to the layout tab, and just like we did before, click breaks and choose the next page. Now you can see again it's the same as previous. So we can double click up here, turn off the link to previous, and instead of alignment, highlight that and type just a better view. So if this appears over several pages, we will at least know that title from the header down below the footer. Again, we will at least know the title from the header down below the footer again. Same as the previous, keeps that page numbering excellent. Notice it appears on the next page, and so on and so on. Alright, let's double click. There's just a better view. We might add more to this. Now we have nutrition guide table. Let's click just below Daily Toodler, go to the layout again, go to layout again, breaks, next page section, breaks move into the next page. Double click inside, look at that, we are all the way down to section 4 here, same as previous. We want to turn that link off, highlight this and just type in Daily Toddler Nutrition Guide. Like so, again we will leave footers as is, and I think you got the idea. Double click inside the document or clicking cross header and footer, same thing, and you can see that's how we can have different headers and footers in different sections of our document by inserting those section breaks.